Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to part 7 of the We Happy Few stream. I am your host, Arden Dragon. Anyone new who's watching this, if you like what I do and want to support the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. We're pretty far into Arthur's story at this point. In fact, we're pretty close to, we're getting really close to the end of it, really. So, we're going to finish off his story today for sure, and try to start either Sally's or Ollie's story. I'm going to leave that up to the chat to decide. Since they all happen at pretty much the same time, I just wanted to do Arthur's first because it fills in the most background. And like I said, the other stories happen at pretty much the same time, but like for example, Ollie's story starts about the time Arthur finally makes it. To the area where he is. Oh, goody.
Oh dear.
I think we're hidden well enough that he won't spot us anyway, but yeah. And that's one more card that'll never work again, as if it was working in the first place. Okay, here we go into the Wellington Wells Health Institute.
Oh, this should be fun. A building full of fanatics who can smell me. Naked among wolves.
Attention all attendees. The keynote dissection and luncheon will be starting in the operating theatre in 5 minutes.
How do I get to the elevator? I don't think I want to mingle with this crowd. I haven't seen one of those in a while.
The keynote dissection. Also, I would say something about vending machines that actually vend, like apples. But then again, they have vending machines that vend cars now.
Dr. Defoe, please report to the quarantine grid room. Dr. Defoe, to the quarantine grid room. Thank you.
Actually, now that I think of it, might have to replace my sneaky shoes before long. But like I said, the cool thing is I can now build those without even having to have a workbench now.
All nurses are reminded to file their mandatory volunteer schedule by Thursday afternoon at 5 o'clock. Please congratulate Nurse Elizabeth Neal for winning the Waste Not, Want Not award for her adaptation of a crash cart into a file for frequently used forms. Due to the dissection luncheon, lunch will not be served in the cafeteria today. If you are not attending the luncheon, please make other arrangements. This is a reminder that the bottles marked alcohol contain isopropyl alcohol and not ethyl alcohol, and consequently do not go well with tonic water and ice.
So much to choose from.
Some sort of retrogressive restructuring.
Evaluation room key card on him. Do I really want to know why there's vinegar and tea leaves in a dissection room?
Run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Oh. Didn't realize just how much I was carrying. Alright. Well, we will slowly leave the room.
Carry one in each pocket. That way you don't have to remember which pocket your hand is in. You know, I'm so delighted I can help you.
We can't jump with all this stuff, but I need to get back to the front door, go out, go back to one of my fast travel points, and dump some of this stuff. Oh, and you can't fast travel when you're encumbered either. Well, I can't use either of these anyway.
It's not the rats you see, it's the rats that see you.
Now, where is... I know there is one. Right? Oh. Well, fine. If there's not one in here...
I think my sneakers have worn out.
Yes, they have. I'm not too worried about it just yet. Let's try a different place. I couldn't for some reason find... I know there is one there. I just couldn't find the hydraulic tube to put things in.
One of these days I really ought to explore those caves.
To inventory. Okay. Drop all of those. Move all the crafting components. 6 pies, 2 lightning rods, 6 bricks, 3 bangers, 3 polarity devices, 3 yams, 4 things of joy, I doubt I'll use the tranquilizer darts again anyway. Move those. Move those. Move those. At least the crafting components, yes, I definitely do. Okay, that ought to get me down to where I can at least have plenty of room for stuff when I'm in the clinic. Also,
I feel oddly guilty for not buying a ticket.
Did you? Oh, dear.
Note to self, don't wear your sneaking suit outdoors. I don't need any of that right now.
Save a bit for the next minute. They seem to be a lot more serious about the plague here. It must be spreading fast. Not a pleasant thought.
Well, maybe get them to stop taking histoplasma. Just a thought. Now, the one drawback to making that detour is that now I got to figure out how to get back to.
I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
Oh yeah. One time I was playing this game on a previous run through, I managed to drill all the cars, so the entire town is just full of smoking cars. I know there's a way out through all of this mess. Out the other side, that is.
Police force seems to be out in... force.
There we go.
And now it's time for Famous Britons. For Famous Britons, the show in which Jack Worthing and me interview some of our more celebrated countrymen.
If that spanker wasn't right there, I'd drill that car too.
Miss Bing always said I had a great future ahead of me. Probably said that to half the school when no one was listening.
Oh. Okay. Ah, he finally put down his newspaper and
Oh,
came out and saw
bloody
these
hell.
guys.
Please don't struggle.
And back on with the sneak suit and the new pair of shoes. Yeah, see, that guy was sitting right there in that chair looking this way. Saw the two unconscious bobbies, came out to get him, got knocked out for his trouble. No, I don't need bricks. If you'll excuse me just a moment. The cat wants to be let back in. Okay, where was I? Oh yes. Intimidator. NPC, and that's 2 of 2. Another inventory expansion that I can't use.
She was positive she'd figured it all out.
And here we are back in this room again. So no, I don't need to be here. I forgot, it doesn't have indoor maps. Which sucks.
Mushrooms or something? Ollie, did you beat them? It's an opportunity.
Dr. Defoe, please report to the quarantine grid.
So that was rather
Dr. Defoe,
disappointingly
the quarantine grid
inconclusive.
room. Thank you.
However, our next electrode proved far more interesting. We thought that if we applied electrical stimulation to the broker's area, we might enable the subject to speak, which would have
All
proved
nurses
obviously
are
useful.
reminded to file
We
their
had a subject
mandatory
in
volunteer
stage 1
schedule
of the
by
plague,
Thursday
just
afternoon
beginning to
at
revert
5
to
o'clock.
Old English. We even had a linguist ready to translate. But we obtained a very odd result. I'll just use a bit of juice here.
Amazing how many axes you find in a medical center.
Now, Dr. Hardy, why do you keep your key cards?
Please congratulate Nurse Elizabeth Neal for winning the Waste Not, Want Not Award for her adaptation of a crash
Or
cart
something like
into
that.
a file for frequently used forms.
Oh, why no, not at all. I am mystified by your suggestion that there is a simple, easy way to double applications. We have searched high and low for men who are mentally equipped to become doctors. Not every man is fit to be a doctor, you know. So many of the men who apply have become unsuitable due to bad joy. Frankly, there are just not that many men left in Wellington Wells who could be trained to be doctors. So how could you double applications? If you have some magical method as you claim, please by all means do let me know.
Ah, the key card. Off to quarantine I go. Yay.
Did anyone notice the number on that key card? 0451? Kind of the arc numbers of so many series. On some level, I want to know how you're knocking him out by holding him around the legs, but that's just me.
Why are you being stupid, Arthur?
Well, what's wrong with this move?
Checkmate in 4 moves.
How?
I move my bishop here, so you just have to go there. So, I put my rook here, so you could only move there.
Or there?
But then I could put my other rook here. Do you see? What you want to do is go here. Why are you knocking your king down?
Because I'm not playing you anymore. You're playing you.
I can't hear you.
Let's make some tea.
Do you want to play again?
Maybe in a little while.
Oh, Arthur.
Yes, Percy?
What's a sore loser?
Oh, touche. All right, set them up. We'll go again.
I like playing chess with you, Arthur.
Well, there goes another memory taken care of, and another light bulb. Like I said, at this point, Arthur could probably make a pretty good living for a while selling flashlights. Of course not. Dear students, medical studies are not a joke. Whoever took the cadaver's private bits from last week's dissection should return them promptly. At least I was able to choke that one out without them noticing. And this one's outside in the hall, so... Your peripheral vision needs work, sir. There we go again. And another weapon, the winning argument. A brawly for non-lethal attacks. Yeah, if you want non-lethal attacks, you beat people over the head with an umbrella. another axe. That's only about 4 that I found so far. Okay, I've been in here before. With all these axes around, I really don't need to be carrying any additional weapons.
That's the quarantine grid. Oh, I hope I don't regret this.
Attention all staff. A downer with plague has escaped from the test labs. Please consider him armed and dangerous. Be on your guard.
That's 2 more axes up here. And another winning argument. And another axe. 3 axes right here just in these lockers. I'm beginning to think that Die Ruger's onto something and they're using them to chop up bodies. And the winning argument being used to club them unconscious. Oh, well.
There you are. We've been waiting for you.
How long until the coconut joy takes effect? There we go. Lovely. Now, Dr. Brooks is going to bring in a series of disturbing stimuli. Hopefully, with the coconut joy I've given you, you won't be a bit bothered. We won't actually see the stimuli. There's a blind between us and you, and a blind between you and the stimuli. It's what we call a double-blind experiment.
That's not what double-blind experiment means, guys.
Right. That's my little joke. I know you've forgotten how to write. That's a rather strong reaction. I hope the equipment is properly calibrated.
Jesus.
Oh dear. The coconut's not terribly effective at all, is it? Don't tell anyone I said that. Well, wasn't that fun? I think we made all the necessary observations. I'll unlock the chair. Please take the corridor on the left back to your cell. Odd. The button's on the fritz again. No. You have to reroute the power for some reason. Try it now. Nada. Oh, bother. Give me a moment. Try it now. It's making noises. That's promising.
I'm doing this for you, Percy. I'd never do it just for me. Let's see what I can do to this with my trusty Fremistat.
Under the sun, talk in the dark, under your smile. Don't be afraid, all you gotta do is
Nothing I can do about it if it is. Short of editing it out later. As if I was making money off of this in the first place. I'm still about 900 subscribers away from being able to do that. And in any case, it does sound like the Beatles. It's not. Remember that thing yesterday that I was worried would be a copyright strike? It isn't. There were no claims. So whatever it was written for the game. True. Well, I can now build a polarity device. Don't need to. Which does remind me, switch back to my regular outfit. Where's my normal shoes? Did I drop my normal shoes? Oh, really? Oh well, that's fine. Plague going on, he won't notice.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
And the downer left a trail of smoking cars in his wake. But then again, I tend to do that anyway. Only difference is I wasn't driving any of these.
Oh dear.
I'm sorry, sir. The broadcast tower has been quarantined.
Well, I think if you examine the gate, you'll see that it's been unquarantined.
Oh, so it has. Well then, I'll just bugger off, shan't I? Enjoy your visit.
And down there is where I eventually have to go.
In Wellington Wells.
And actually,
I
it's where I
suppose it
am
would be
gonna
lovely to visit the old broadcast tower, but I do sort of need to get the hell out of Wellington Wells.
Come on out.
I've got to go down.
Wakey, wakey, everyone.
Took a V-meat sandwich off a downer this morning.
How on earth did a downer get V-meat?
I haven't the foggiest. But I'll tell you, it was the best meal.
Another dig spot added to the map. Oh, reminds me. Remove that custom waypoint. While service entrance is out of order, workers may use this entrance, but proper decorum is required at all times. Please ensure that your boots do not drip, as we have recently had the carpet cleaned. Again. Okay. This is the point of no return, so I am going to save here.
I think the rail tracks are just past those revolvers.
A downer detector booth. Well, let's at least not set off any alarms. Well, at least he didn't leave anything hanging out. Someone's been hitting the scotch hard, haven't they? Oh dear. Well, there is one way across. Lava lamps, good condition. What will you trade for them? What the heck is a lava lamp? Evidently people have forgotten that, too.
The whole floor's collapsed. So much for the tracks. Oh, I hope I don't have to go up there.
You have to go up there. Is that an admission that you might have actually had one at some point? Oh, okay. It's about the driving thing. Yeah, for a second I thought you were admitting to owning a lava lamp, and then I realized, oh wait, she's talking about the driving thing.
I'm gonna have to go up there, aren't I?
Yes, you are. I'm just trying to figure out the route I'm gonna have to take to get him up there. Aha. Well, they are kind of cool, actually. And now I can actually cross this, and then that, and then drop down in here.
I don't think I want to breathe in those fumes.
Do not take other people's gas masks. You know who you are. And down into the modeling fumes. With my handy dandy gas mask.
Looks like I wasn't the first one. Oh shit. Prudence.
Now you know what happened to Prue.
Won't get away.
I don't want to get away.
Hey.
am I doing?
Okay, lockpick the door. Crawl under that.
I hope I can get back to the tracks through the mine somehow. Sure it's perfectly safe going into the mines. What are the odds they'll collapse again, eh?
In this place?
Look at that one. It's almost in the shape of a camel.
Oh, God, it does look like a camel.
Hello. Do I know you?
The, executive committee asked me to see how things are going down here.
About bloody time. I've been asking them for months. They think everything's peachy keen down here. It's not peachy keen, is it? I don't suppose you saw anyone working on the way in?
Unless they were disguising it terribly well, no.
They get dirty if they forget to go topside.
The XCOM sent me to inspect the machine over there.
The bucket wheel excavator? Oh, this is hilarious. Did you happen to notice a bloody great hole on your way in? That's because we delved too sloppily and too deep with that thing, and half the mine collapsed. I told the gang to stick to picks and shovels. We start that beast up again, the rest of the mine is going to collapse and take the entire bloody parade with it.
That's quite alarming. Have you removed the activator?
No. The gang don't seem very interested in starting it up.
I think you better let me remove the activator. I don't want any accidents.
All right. You'll need my keycard.
I'll let them know you need relief.
By God, you are the most on-the-ball person I've seen in years. Are you sure you're not a downer?
Oh.
Finally, someone who isn't trying to kill me for having emotions other than happy. Although these people might.
Hey! What are you doing there?
I see ya! You're coming with me!
Did it! Can't deny it! Won't get away with this!
Get me.
Downer!
It's not personal. Can I use this excavator thing to cross that abyss? I wonder how you turn it on.
I've got it! What if you come with me?
And I'm too old.
What if I sneak you on the train.
That's against the rules.
Oh, if we get caught, I'll just say there was a mix-up and you can play dumb.
Are you sure?
Remember how I snuck you on that camping trip? Didn't it work out brilliantly? Just trust me.
I trust you, Arthur. I said I trust you, Arthur.
We'll go to Germany together. We'll take care of each other, no matter what happens.
Oh, come on! Seriously? Couldn't you just wait till I'm gone?
Apparently, no. Well, at least his glasses didn't get broken by that.
Are you really doing this to find Percy? I mean, where would you even look for him? Is he even alive? Is he in Russia? How would you even get to Germany?
It is not in my head, huh?
Oh, good. I'm finally back on the right track.
R.I.P. Charlie Woodcock.
You know where I'm going on holidays? Spain.
I've not been to Spain, except Gibraltar once.
My sneaky shoes broke again. Well, it's not like I can't make some more, or just, you know, switch to, say, my steel-toed boots.
You're doing this because you don't have a strong enough sense of self-preservation to leave Wellington Wells on your own account, aren't you? You need the guilt.
Mr. Hastings. Just when I'd given up all hope of seeing an engineer.
You know, sir, we've come to the end of our time. Some of us cut and run. Some of us stand by our post. Some of us take care of our brother.
My brother? What are you saying?
All men is brothers, sir.
Right. Of course.
Oh, damn thing's so itchy. It's times like these what try men's souls, sir. They try men's souls.
I know you.
Please keep your hands inside the train. It is very dangerous to
You must get back on the train.
outside the windows of the train.
You must get back on board!
No, I'm just here to take my brothers to the train.
Please, Arthur! No, get up!
Mr. Percival Hastings.
That's me, Percy. People call me Percy.
Someone has written on this card that you are a bit dim, and you can't be roaming about on your own. You don't seem dim.
Right, well, Mum thinks I can't... Mum thinks I can't... Mum thinks I can't take care of myself. But I can.
I've had it with you!
To tell the truth, I really did want to go to Germany with my brother, Arthur. See, we'd sort of take care of each other. So I tried to sneak on, but then Arthur said, no, we have to follow the rules.
Is that so?
I'll just run along home. Mum's probably worried sick. Can I go?
It is a day we may all come to regret, Mr. Hastings. But I am not going to put one more child on that train than my duty obligates me to do. Run along then. Sir, are you all right?
I'd best be on my way. I did something terrible.
Oh, we have all done things we regret, sir. Some of them we regretted as we done them. Some of them never quite go away.
I told him we'd go to Germany together. I told him I'd hold our passports, and then I walked off the train with his passport. He didn't know how to talk to anyone but me. I can't make it up to him now. Can I?
No, sir. I imagine you cannot.
Then who is there to forgive me?
Some try to forget.
I can't do that. Not anymore.
Well, I suppose you must treat it as a gift. To know who you are. Without that, there's no hope for wisdom.
I wish I still believed in some sort of mercy.
Life goes on. That is the mercy. Come on, sir. Once you're out there, you'll know what to do.
Add 3 cc's. Well, let's just fire this up. Please don't blow up in the next 30 seconds. Just a minute! I'm out of Blackberry Spud. Come back later.
I need it now!
Sorry, I don't have any now. What the hell was that?
Where is it? Where's the blackberry?
I'm making it!
You're lying!
It's a very delicate reaction.
You're saving it all for the bobbies! Where are you? It's up there, isn't it?
Shit, I need my emergency kit. This better work on Spud. Oh no.
She broke my brain. It's not possible. We sent them all away. They never came back. It's a rat, isn't it? I'm hallucinating, and it's a rat, and it's gonna bite me. You can't be a baby. You're a rat. You have to be a rat.
We better get Spud out of here. You'd think a junkie would weigh a bit less, wouldn't you? Oh, and of course there's the blower. Brilliant. They all want blackberry joy. Spud couldn't have shown up at a worse time. I hope Gwen's all right. In a bucket. I shouldn't have left it alone. I better turn down the heat. Who is it now?
Hello, Is there anyone in there? Would you come to the front door, please?
Constable! Whatever brings you here?
Someone seems to have bashed your front door in, Mom.
Terrible, isn't it? I forgot my key and I had to sort of bash my way in.
I've had reports, Mom. All sorts of people coming to your door.
Amazing, isn't it? So many people get lost these days, and they keep asking me for directions.
You're not selling illicit substances, are you?
You mean aside from Blackberry Joy? To the constabulary?
Oh. Are you Sally Boyle?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's stupid of me. I'm so sorry to have been a bother. I know a terribly good joiner. I'll send him round, fix that door up for you.
No need, Constable. But you're very sweet.
I'll just, I'll be on my way, Mum.
Cheery bye. It's okay. The bad man is asleep. He won't bother you anymore. Oh, you've got a poopy nappy, don't you? Let's go get you a nice clean one. I'll need to filter some water. Amazing what you can get used to. Oh, you can't be serious.
Hello, Miss Boyle. Just wondering if you were planning to drop by the old neighbourhood anytime soon. We all miss you.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm just in the middle of, cooking, though. I'll get on the blower and let everyone know. Soon as it's ready. Promise. Oh, she's probably hungry by now. I should have fed her before I started the reaction. No. No, they can't all be broken. No, this was enough milk for a month. Fuck it. No, I better go calm her down. I can't think when she's crying like that. There, baby. Everything's gonna be okay. Mummy promises. Thing is, Mummy doesn't know how she's gonna feed you. Did you know that? And if she doesn't figure it out, baby is gonna starve to death. Is Mummy the worst mummy ever? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Lionel. Wait. Lionel might have tinned milk. He has a bit of everything. Listen, darling. Mummy's gonna go and see Lionel. Try not to cry too much till Mummy comes back. Okay? Please? Mummy will be back with supper as soon as she possibly can. Sorry, mustache.
Hello, Miss Boyle. Usual.
Please have tin milk, Lionel. Please.
Lovely day for it. Sally Boyle! I'm afraid I haven't got anything new or fashionable for a monk girl like yourself. Everything I've got's as old as me.
Oh, Lionel. You've never felt old to me. I need some tin milk for something I'm brewing.
Oh, well, the trade from over the bridge, well, all we seem to have at the moment is a few tins of leftovers from the war, and they're practically collector's items. Pricey.
Oh, I'm a bit short on funds at the moment. Is there anything we could trade?
Not unless you're willing to go over to the garden district.
Why not?
A girl like you? Some of the wastrels out there, there's rumours of cannibals, devil worshippers, queue jumpers.
It's sweet that you're looking out for me.
Well, some time ago, Uncle Jack made a record album, Uncle Jack Sings. And I got a collector who's dying to have it. Now, I know there's a bunch of Uncle Jack fans who have a sort of compound on Eel Pie. If anyone's got the album, it's them. Bring me that, and I'll give you all the tin milk I have.
All right. I'll see what I can find. Uncle Jack records. Jesus Christ. Gwen's life is hanging on Uncle Jack records. Not that Lionel knows that, thank God. Damn it. I better go home and get my garden district drag. Can't walk around there in the latest Davy Hackney. It gets so resentful.
Get your garden district kit, huh? Well... Oh, and also, I do have enough for a skill, or a couple of them. Let's see. Picky, plants yield more. You'll notice she does have a very different set of skills. Some of them are the same, like Tippy Toes for sprinting quietly, Night Stalker, Nothing to See Here, the bobbies won't fuss at you, Tech Friendly, OU to get people to ignore your habits. Blender, look like you belong there even when you don't. Trackstar, yeah. The problem is there's so many good ones that I really want, and I want to start buying my way towards OU and Nothing to See Here as quickly as possible. But at the same time, that's going to come in handy too. That's only 1 point. That's 3. Well, I think it kind of wants me to buy that one.
Now you're on the right side of the law.
Is this the postbox I dared Arthur to blow up? I really should never have posted that letter.
Yeah. I'm working on it. There. Now I can make a couple healing balms. And you can see there some of the overlap. There's the patch that and Arthur put on it. And it's also already active. Oh, memo from Dickie Bow. I'm sure you find all this Bolshevik banging on thrilling, but it's taking time away from your duties, requiring even more overtime to make quota. Scargill Quality Control tell me your gas masks are quite sufficient, blah blah blah. Yeah, some of these will repeat. You know, just in case you didn't get them the first time. So she's got chlorine, Ferromile syringes, hallucinogen, knockout juice, phytosteroid for stamina. I mean, she starts out with a lot of... But the thing is, when it comes to anything mechanical... Now, all of the survival stuff she can do, she can't do clothing at all. In terms of tools, she can only do the basic stuff. In terms of weapons... She's lucky to be able to make a pointy stick. Because that's just her traits. She's a charmer. Greetings make people even less suspicious. Petite. Can't wield heavy weapons at all. And minus 30% to speed when carrying a corpse. All thumbs. Must buy advanced crafted gadgets and advanced outfits. But she can craft drugs no one else can. The atomizing thing? Oh, that was... She actually does have a spray, or she can make sprays that that'll do things, is what that's all about. They weren't... Arthur couldn't use them, but she can. Hello, Mr. Sitting the Wrong Direction. That's what I'm talking about, that particular bug. I don't know why they never fixed it.
One of these days, Gwen, I'm going to teach you all about chemical interactions. They're so much more reliable than boys.
Sally uses an atomizer to spray chemicals at her enemies. You can craft hallucinex in the chemical section of the crafting menu. Then you can craft the hallucinex atomizer in the weapons section of the crafting menu. Equip the hallucinex atomizer as a weapon, and press left mouse to create clouds of drugs that'll make other people think obsessively about dogs with hilarious and violent results. You will be able to unlock other atomizer recipes throughout the game. And now that I'm out here, switch to her torn suit.
This is a waste of...
Oh, she can use the frying pan.
Come out and take your medicine.
Except that, well, no, she can't use the frying pan because it's a heavy weapon. She can't use heavy weapons.
Riddance to bad rubbish.
No, it's just because she started running.
Good riddance to bad rubbish.
And being that close to the gate and everything.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message.
Hello. Are you a friend of Uncle Jack?
Of course. Who isn't?
You'd be surprised. Some people seem to think that because we're out here in the Garden District, we have to abandon all pretense of civilization.
We can't take joy, but that doesn't mean we can't see the world the way Uncle Jack does, right? It's just a question of concentration.
Oh, yes. In fact, Uncle Jack has heard of you.
He's heard of us? You can't be serious.
Is he going to talk to us on the TV? Oh, but we never get the new programs out here.
What did he say? How do you know?
Why don't you ask him? He's coming to visit. He wants to do a live broadcast from here.
He's coming here? But the place is a mess.
We have to clean up. Uncle Jack's coming. Uncle Jack's coming. Uncle Jack's coming.
That's the spirit. Let's show Uncle Jack just how much we love him.
Hey, you don't live here. You're not from here. She's got blood on her hands.
problem is I don't have the butterflies and the foxglove seeds I need to make the hallucinex. Also, she can't take them out without a takedown syringe. Haggler.
I don't recall inviting you.
Well, if you get out of my way... Get out of my way and I'll get out of your house.
Oh, what fun. Oh, look, you've been beaten by a girl.
Exactly. Are you ready for long right now? Are we doing what we're supposed to be doing?
Well, found a dig spot at least. Plus... an inventory expansion.
A man's heart.
Exactly what are you doing?
It's her. She's the... There's the one. Get it. You're not around here.
That's all I need from these guys anyway.
This is a waste of both our time. Come out and take your
Fine. Run away and hide.
I wonder if Lionel can make some sort of automatic baby feeder for me. Then I wouldn't have to run back home as often to feed Gwen. Sounds a bit hard-hearted, doesn't it, Gwen? But Mummy's trying to save our lives.
Another thing that you'll see in this is a repeat of some of the same missions, or the same side quests anyway, that I did with Arthur.
Why did you bring us here?
I wanted you all to see what bravery looks like.
We have to take them home.
At least they tried to destroy the birth records. At least they tried. And the rest of the town hanged them on this bridge.
Are they just gonna leave those people hanging there till they rot? It's medieval.
I wish I was half as brave as Tommy Cramner and the Lushfords.
Yes.
Hello. Let's have a look at you, shall we? Tip-top shape, aren't you? We're so pleased you survived the gardens.
Hello there, love.
That's what I thought I was about to hear. The nice thing about these floors that are in this apartment is they pick up vibrations. Like, say, the vibrations of a cat jumping down because she wants to go out. So, let me do this and I'll...
Don't make me come find
come
you.
on.
You're really bringing me? You did it.
Be right back.
You can't hide from me. Don't you forget it. Be off with you then.
Morning!
Sally Boyle! I hope you found my Uncle Jack record. Me brother's been pestering me.
I have indeed.
You're Brillo! Milk you shall have!
Lionel, you're sort of handy, aren't you?
Well, I do like to tinker. You'd be amazed at the state of some of these things when they come into the shop. Can't sell them if I can't fix them.
I have some designs for some apparatuses.
Some sort of water feeder for birds?
Oh, heavens no. I can't stand the crows. It's for my flowers. Mustn't overwater, but I keep forgetting to water it all.
Oh, of course. Well, let me see what I got in the back there. I bet I can find all the pieces sooner or later. They never show up right away, but they always show up sooner or later. Check back in a bit.
And also barter with
Thought
them.
I'd pop in to see what's new.
Go to inventory. Sell off the frying pan that I can't use. Don't have any place to charge these yet. And also I have 5 of them that are already charged anyway. I never use the vinyl records.
Come again soon. You never know when we'll have something new.
You take your joy in me.
Gwen's got something to eat at least. Here we go, darling. Baby milk. You won't believe what Mummy had to do to get this for you. Well, I'll never tell you, frankly. Who's at the bloody door now?
Sorry to bother you, ma'am. The lads is, wondering if you've got any blackberry ready for 'em.
Oh, I'm working on it. In a day or two, I hope.
The lads is getting a mite twitchy, to tell you the truth. I must ask you to accompany me to the station so you can explain yourself to them precisely.
I don't understand the worry. Haven't I always provided you with blackberry? I just had a little hiccup in the lab. I'd be working on it right now, but apparently you lads are lonely.
That ain't quite true though, Mum, is it? You've been seen all over town doing all sorts of things.
We don't imagine that Lionel Cashier is much of a source of pharmaceutical ingredients.
Oh, but there, you'd be wrong, Constable. See, I had to replace some bits of lab equipment.
And you've been roaming around the Golden District doing Lord knows what.
Yes, well, blackberry's made with herbal extracts. Why do you think it's called blackberry?
And the Victorial Memorial Camp? 2 visits in the last week? I suppose them visits was for our benefit as well.
Not at all. I was visiting the General. He also gets quite cross when I haven't seen him in a while.
So he... well, yes, of course he would. Right. Well, we can hardly expect Miss Boyle to ignore the General now, can we, lads? Of course he would.
Nonetheless, Miss Boyle, the lads have developed an appetite for your fine cooking, as it were. If they go hungry, chaos will ensue. We must insist that you devote your full and urgent attention to feeding them.
Or what?
Or we shall be compelled, willing or no, to provide your assistance, willing or no, to Dr. Verloc. And that won't be cheery for either of us.
I guess I can't blame them for being antsy. It's not fun going off blackberry. And if they go back on regular joy, they'll get the cramps and they won't even remember why. Thank God I'm almost done with this new batch.
The name of the quest is ominous. Keep the home fires burning. That crackling noise is even more ominous.
Jesus, it smells like burning. Where's the fire extinguisher? Christ almighty!
Jesus, no.
Examine the lab.
Okay. First things first. How bad is the damage to the lab? The triode on the crystallizer's broken. Ugh. Why do I get an N7 vacuum tube? Oh, God. My old chemistry box. It must be still in my old house. I was really hoping I'd never have to go back there.
There we go. 2 more skills. Blender, so I can break line of sight more easily. And Tippy Toes, which is just... she sprints quietly. Doesn't do me much good since I can't sprint in town, except in, like, little short bursts. Like 2 or 3 steps at a time, to be honest. See? That gets attention. Whee!
I can't understand all these downer women. Don't they know how to pretend to be happy? I thought all girls learned that.
And here we go again. Back out into the Garden District. Okay, so you did.
Good.
Tired of dealing with you.
Oh, Gwen, you'd never believe the day Mummy's had.
And you can see right there, that's one difference between her and Arthur. She can actually pick up Foxglove, he couldn't. It wouldn't even highlight for him.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of tea.
Need to find some more canteens, actually. Because I can't exactly drink a vomit bomb.
Come on, give it. Simon says, give it to me. Yes, yes, very good. Simon says, take a step forward. Simon says, take a step back. Simon says, swing right. Simon says, swing left. Simon says, finishing blow. Step back.
Too bad also that the berries do nothing for thirst. You'd think they'd help at least a little bit, but no.
Well, young Miss Boyle, you know there's a curfew. You don't want some Fritz to shoot you dead, do you?
Sorry, sir.
Let's get you home. You had another fight with your mum, didn't you? Why don't I put in a good word? Mrs. Boyle, I've got a young lady out here who, I'm sorry. They don't seem to be at home.
What? Let me go in.
They're not at home. Let me take you to the station. For a cup of tea.
What happened? Let me in.
Best you don't go in, miss. Cup of tea's best.
What did she do? What did she do? What did she do?
Mrs. Boyle. I've got a young lady out here who,
Notice to all citizens with children, by the authority of the Occupation Authority, blah, 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 basically send everyone under the age of 13 to the train.
And Mum said, you don't have to worry about the train. No one's going on the train. Shut up, Sally. You're a big girl. Stop crying.
If this is too dark for you, I can turn up the gamma or something.
Better you than me.
Great.
Men.
Poor Mrs. Marley. I warned her against taking vanilla and chocolate together. You can lose your balance. Not a very well-made safe, is it? Could be worse.
Watch out for the ones with plague. They look sick, but then they suddenly become wild dogs.
What have you got for us? Stone soup, eh?
Finished another side quest, and that doesn't give me any skill points, unfortunately. Right now what I'm looking for is bobby pins. Or an intact lockpick, one of the two. Then I can double back to Sally's house and get into the room that has her old chemistry kit.
They say it changes you. Kids, you know, but I'm exactly the same person I always was. That's sort of the problem in a nutshell, really. So many beautiful plants, and only some of them are lethal.
Of course you can have your cake and then eat it too.
Oh, that'll solve the thirst problem at least. Grapefruit juice. Keep on going, keep on going. I said keep going, Cedric, you're not listening. Actually, I'm better than you.
And don't come back!
Boink. Now come over here to crafting.
I wish I died in the bombing.
A shovel. Well, she's gonna need that.
They sent them back. You're not the bloody help, are you? Get out! Don't be gone.
Somewhere else to kick.
Scrounge six.
And that's for telling lies about me after school.
The Eager Cleaver and some Nambulax.
Where are the Russians?
A sewing kit, that's utterly useless for Sally.
You. Jolly.
There's a murderer loose! Help!
Find him! He's killing us!
Oh, great.
Take your medicine.
Better chuck something in case I need to run.
Fine. Well, I need the shovel, kind of. Drop that. Ugh. No, I don't need the rancid stew, that's for sure.
Either I've got the bloody weight of the world on my shoulders, or I need to drop a few things I'm carrying.
Yeah. Fine. Drop the rock. And I guess you're gonna have to drop something else too. Well, fine. Let's go ahead and drop the rotten potatoes. I can always find more of them. Be right back. Cat. Also needed to take my meds.
beaker, a thermostat, N7 triode. I think I can fix my lab.
Okay, got my stuff.
I am so glad Foggy Jack doesn't live down there.
Okay, let's see. Drop that axe, I don't need it. Or wait, hold on to it and sell it maybe. Hate to do this to Gwen, but
Now I just need to replace all my chemicals. Stuart. I've got to talk to Stuart. Maybe he's got the chemicals I need squirreled away somewhere.
Now you notice that with Arthur, the filter only lasted for like one canteen. In this case, it counts as a lot more.
Good girl for eating.
Oh, I have to craft a water filter now, huh? Two canteens, might as well make sure they're both full. Also, now I need to go sell off some stuff. Coincidentally, you notice the quests here, because it's a shorter adventure, are worth a lot more points. There. That helps. At least now I can actually run in town. And people will ignore it. I love how I picked up a pie through the door. Can't come to her yet, but this is where I'll come to get custom outfits made. Wrong direction. Need to come over here.
What can I do for you today? How can I help you?
Oh, he won't buy the stuff that's too badly damaged, but I can at least sell him that.
Not quite what I'm looking for.
What's your fancy?
Do people still buy these? Have you got my bird feeder?
No, not quite. Check back in a little while.
I think it takes 2 or 3 days. The reason I'm not reading these letters that I'm picking up is because they're the exact same ones that Arthur picked up. Now, if I pick one up that isn't a duplicate, I'll read it. I need to make more flash, or more sunshine, I mean. You know, to be waving your arms like that when you're running, man, talk about running like a Goonie bird.
come on over here and unpack your drink. What's your fancy today?
Oh, he's got
Come
quite
round
a lot
again.
of stuff.
You never know what I'll have.
And here's the chemist, who I'm sure will want something.
Well, if it isn't Sally Boyle. Himself is upstairs tinkering.
When will he be?
It's been weeks now. It's a device you left behind. Apparently, it's quite clever and complex.
I just came to buy some chemicals.
Over my cold, dead body.
Fiona.
It's not just borrowing my man while you were here. I could have got over that. It's the ambitions you put into him.
Fiona, I'm sorry.
He wants to be more than a village chemist. How's that, I says? Will you go to London to study to be a doctor? Will you take over Hayworth Labs? She still wouldn't take you back, I says. But you sold him the stars. And now he can't barely see where he's going.
Maybe he liked me because I thought he could be more. Do you ever think of that?
Get out of here. Get out, you witch. And don't let the door hit you in the arse on the way out.
Well, she's mellowed. Fiona said Stuart's been working on my old pituitary extractor. Maybe I can get it back from him later, when she's not in the shop. Wait. Harry Cavendish. He still works with the labs, doesn't he? And he owes me a favour. I'll drop by his house.
Oh yes, she's definitely mellowed, you can tell. Going to sit down for some tea that I just stole? Be my guest. Well, while I'm here, I might as well do the usual searching for side quests. Though there won't be as many.
You can take your joy immediately.
What's your pleasure?
Lovely day for it.
Afternoon. What's your pleasure then?
We're expecting a new shipment any day now, so do check back in a day or two.
Nothing there unless I need some food. You don't have... His side quest doesn't repeat. You know, the one where we discover that he's been cutting up people to make meat. Now, if I had some short spikes, which she can't craft, I could just go right through that, Nix, the contents of the kitchen cabinet have not changed since yesterday when I let you prowl around under there to find out there's nothing there but, oh, you know, my dustpan and the trash can and stuff like that. So kindly stop rattling the door. I think I'll do my house robbery off camera this time around. Well, at least she's sitting on the bench.
Odd. Those peepers weren't there before. Why are they trying to keep people out? Do you think she picked that fight on purpose? So I wouldn't eat the soup?
I'm not making you miserable, honey.
Shave and haircut.
Oh, fuck you all.
Lexi, keep running. Can't help you if you won't help yourself.
I got better things to do. I don't have time for this nonsense.
Be off me then.
There we go. Quick and easy. And I might be able to sell that axe off to someone. Nothing down this way. Come to think of it, that should give me enough for a skill. Hardy. Yeah, definitely. Her bust from being well-fed, hydrated, and rested lasts 50% longer. Plus, it puts me one step closer to getting Hauler. And eventually, Tireless. Another letter I'm not going to read, because I already have.
Someone.
I wouldn't mind. Okay, well, at least one butt cheek is on the bench. Seriously, this game's been out for a while. How have they not fixed that yet?
Well, get yourself into your kitchen and warm up a cup of milk and go. Who knows what could happen in the fall?
Three in the main story, and then 2 DLCs, Mary. There's, obviously Arthur's story, which you just finished. Sally's story. Ollie's story.
I'm starved.
Have a pie. Don't drop the damn pies. Eat the damn pies. I keep hitting G instead of F. And then the 2 DLCs, one of which is Nick Lightbearer, and the other one is Victoria being herself.
Harry? It's Sally. Sally Boyle.
Just a moment. Just a moment, damn it. I can't get to the door as fast as I used to. Sally Boyle. I haven't seen you in a dog's age.
What happened to your eyes?
Oh, this little thing. Dr. Hughes miscalculated the brominating reaction and it blew up in my face. Then he convinced Dr. Verloc it was my fault. So I got the sack.
That weasel.
Oh, you don't have to pretend you're interested in the tedious old lab. How's the glamorous life of an experimental chemist?
It's a bit blocked at the moment. Can't get mercury amalgam.
Did you know they vent gallons of it onto Rat Home? Oh, well, you wouldn't. You've moved on to greener pastures.
I'm sorry. I thought Anton knew what he was doing.
Oh, I don't blame you for leaving us all behind. When love fades, you have to move on. Well, I'm sure you'll figure out where to find some amalgam.
Maybe I will. But someone's got to prove it was Dr. Hughes' fault you lost your eyes.
You know, you're right. He could hurt someone else.
Is there any evidence that it was his fault?
You know, now that you mention it, his lab notes. He keeps them in his doctor bag. I bet they're all the evidence I need. Oh, you know what? I bet they'd also tell me how to extract the amalgam you need out of the stuff the lab is piping onto Rat Home.
I'll get you his lab notes.
Here's where he lives. Come back, and I'll tell you where to find the pump outlet.
Don't go anywhere.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Couldn't find his way there anyway. And what a coincidence, he lives right around the corner. In this old place.
Well, you can't say Dr. Hughes doesn't have a keen sense of style.
Yes, I can. Or at least he has a keen sense of leaving rubbish lying around.
I'd better be particularly careful in there. If he knows I'm there, it'll get nasty fast.
Lovely day for it. Lovely day, isn't it?
Could steal their frying pan too while I'm at it, but I'm not going to. Because that guy keeps coming in and out of there.
You don't have to feel proud, my dear.
They are!
Good Lord! We've got it down there!
Oh, good Lord, I'm trapped, I'm dead. Doesn't matter what I do at this point. Or maybe I can. And I took your pie, too. How about them apples? This is going to be a pain in the butt because I don't have any knockout syringes. And I have to go right past him to go upstairs, which is annoying.
Can't help you if you won't get out, or I'll make you. You're sick, and you need help.
This must be the bag Harry wanted.
When you wake up, you're back.
Thanks, and bye.
Quite a sturdy bag. I wonder if Gwen would fit in here. She'd need to be able to breathe, some source of oxygen, and soundproofing in case she starts crying. I bet Lionel could make something like that. Harry? It's Sally. Sally Boyle.
Just a moment. Just a moment, damn it. I can't get to the door as fast as I used to. Did you get Dr. Hughes's bag?
I've got it.
Aren't you Brillo? Well, here's the formula you'll need. You can get to Rathome via the maintenance tunnels. There's a code at the door. It's 1649.
I really am sorry about the accident. I thought Anton had a handle on things.
Well, now we know. Cheerio.
Well, I can now...
Nasty.
Mercury
I'll need a
amalgam.
few things before I go.
Yeah, more importantly... we have to go home and change Gwen's nappy.
Now that I've got the code.
Oh, wait. Best way to avoid if you have no sun...
My nose needs a bath.
If you have no sunshine on you, which I don't, that is the fastest way to avoid having to go through the checkpoints. Oh, and I have another canteen? Cool. Don't know where I picked that up, but I'll live with that. Oh. Well, I need to go out in the garden district at night so I can collect some night blooming nunsuch and make some knockout drug. While I'm here... Oh, rotten potatoes. Ew. Fill that third canteen. Crafting. First aid, nappy.
Okay, dirty girl. Time to get clean.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but something tells me making nappies out of a scrap of cloth and some duct tape can't be that comfortable. Just, you know, making an educated guess. Yeah, it's kind of like the time I saw a guy who had made himself a costume entirely of duct tape. And I'm like, oh god, that's going to hurt when he takes that off. And I guarantee he's not going to have any hair from the neck down for a while. It's amazing sometimes what people will do just because they don't know any better. Or what people will do at a convention. Because that in turn reminds me of a couple of the things I've seen that cannot be unseen. Like, you know, a fat guy with a beer belly dressed up as Cutie Honey. I'm like, oh my god, where is the brain bleach? Well, can't go through there without buying. I have to admit, her leg muscles must be impressive to hold that pose.
Thank you, Brian. My husband did... If he seems a little sad, there's only one positive.
Then there was, and this one's actually...
There's no sense in sleeping in a rickety little bed in a small room.
And then there's another instance which is very much brain bleach territory. Some guy I know, I wouldn't call him a friend, but he's not an enemy either, but he is not the brightest bulb in the box. And one time, he went to a convention as Gollum. Now, apparently nobody had explained to him that in real life, a loincloth is about 3 feet long and a foot wide and goes between the legs and comes up over a belt on either side. So, well, let's just say, dude, nobody wants to see you freeballing it in the convention center. That was said 2 or 3 times before he finally decided it wasn't. Before he finally realized maybe it was a good idea to take that costume off. And just leave his clothes on and not try to get into the costume.
Careful these days, can you? No, but seriously, man. He may just be doing what he needs in order.
Okay, and off we go to Rat Hole.
I hope these boots were made for walking. Just like childbirth. You barely remember the misery.
Oh, let's see. Is there a bed here? No, I don't think there is. There, now her lockpicks and Jimmy bars will last longer. And plants yield more resources. Eep!
Lovely weather.
Well, if she did, I can't help but feel sorry for her. Ouch! That's what I would say. And even so, ouch, because she still had to carry that thing. There's prestidigitator, so distraction devices work a little bit better.
my gun!
Oh, come on. Come on.
I half expect to see some horribly mutated Cheshire cat watching me from one of the... Where do I get the keycard to this?
Vilken gaste! Nicht bei... Wurst! Hello!
Kiss my ass!
Well, if there's no first aid kits around here, she's about to die. I have absolutely no ingredients for healing balm.
think I'll skip the scenic route this time. I don't actually like long walks.
Well, it did resurrect me with my 5 healing balms, but yeah, I think I'm just going to have to go out to the Garden District again.
Tune in till next time, and I hope you'll join us and demand all your faith.
I need Night Blooming Nunsuch anyway for knockout drug. Oh, and of course it's a complete reset. And of course, because I died there, it's a complete reset back to before I spent those skill points. So I'm not getting double ingredients out of this. But I might uncover some other easy side missions I can do.
Doors of deception were cleansed.
Beef Wellington. Apple pie. Eggs.
Toys.
Made them take.
that's done it.
What the hell are you talking about? Speaking of, while I'm here... Oh, I can't make it right now, because I'm in combat. Right.
Sometimes I envy them all, not remembering anything.
That ought to do a whole lot better. What do I need for... Yeah, need the night blooming nonsuch. Which means waiting until 9 p.m. Bit of a load screen there.
Roast beef. Pie.
Before we begin, please listen to a personal message for our prudent friend. The fox is in the henhouse. The fox is in the henhouse.
Who's our prudent friend?
Sorry, old chaps, but I kind of needed the money. Go away, dude.
Where does the fog come from? That's the answer to everything, I bet.
Your mouth often dry. Do you have scorpion tongue?
Things fall apart.
No light, but darkness visible.
Yeah, in about another hour I can finally start collecting the night blooming nunsuch that I need.
Salt pork right now. But if you eat nothing but, you're going to get sick. You see, your body needs vitamin C, but biscuits and salt pork don't have any vitamin C.
You can't expect me to wear that.
Since when do you care about fashion? I thought that was only for silly girls.
For God's sake, gingham. I look like Hansel and Gretel.
You've been looking a bit too provocative.
Provocative? I don't even wear a bra yet.
Maybe you should. You don't want men to get the wrong idea about you.
First, I'm not doing enough to get a man. Now I'm trying too hard.
Just wear the dress, will you? It'll keep away the wrong sort of attention.
I guess so. Or, you know, just a helicopter parent. At least until she decided to kill the whole family to keep them out of the hands of the Germans.
Why are you getting scurvy when you're not on the boat? Well, I'm afraid some of you have been a bit naughty. You're eating bread and meat and you're not having a traditional English two-veg. Some of you aren't even eating your potatoes. Imagine that. Well, bread does not contain vitamin C. And if you're eating millet bread or moss cake, well, they taste perfectly acceptable. They're not sort of and I'm sad to say they're unpleasant quite tasteless. Which means it does not contain any vitamin C at all. And as a result, it's generally very small source. Now, if you were on Captain Cook's ship discovering Australia, New Zealand, and Hawaii.
However, I do tend to lean towards the helicopter mom theory just a little bit more. Because Sally is known for having had multiple disagreements with her mom. Just about time for these things to start blooming. 4 minutes of game time. 3, 2, 1. And finally, what am I missing? A chemical crafting table. Which is the reason for coming down here.
I wish I knew who lived across the river.
Oh joy. Mine, all mine. And I don't even have... Well, I will have knockout drug. Because that's over here. Or the workbench I need is over here, I mean. And there's a back entrance.
There. As easy as unhooking a bra. Now I can come back whenever I like.
That happens all the time. You just make another one because they're just scrap bits of metal. In this game anyway. Now then. Knockout juice. 3 doses. Now I need more histoplasma. But at least I have some. Also, 10 more sunshine ought to do me some good. Noise reduced by 2%. Attacks with melee weapons do slightly more damage. Still can't use heavy weapons, but hey, it's something. No, and neither did you, so shut up. Might as well get the dig spots while I'm out here. Oh hey, good time for some of that tea. knew something didn't seem right. Heading in the wrong direction. I don't think I need any more foxglove at this point, though. You're rubbish at finding people, aren't you?
Well, you know, the three bears been on their walk through the forest. They hadn't found any berries, just enough to claim their forest for forgetting berries. They were looking forward to breakfast. But when they came into their dining room, they could see that something was not.
Why did I drop that? Use it.
Nothing was not. Nothing was not right.
The thing is, even when you don't have a choice, they'll still blame you for it. Of all the rotten things I've done, the thing Arthur hated me the most for, I didn't even have a choice about.
And Jane there looked at her bowl. She was very upset. Someone did that my porridge too, and they ate it all up. She was very upset indeed, for now she'd nothing to eat except for a few berries. Well, every bear was old every bear. Coming, and there won't be anything to eat. Since they hadn't had enough to eat, I regret.
Bang on. Damage from explosive weapons increased. I guess while I can. Oh, there we go. I forgot about that stage of it. Now I have 15 knockout syringes. It's 5. Well, it's the knockout juice itself is 3 per crafting, and then the knockout syringes are 5 per crafting. So basically, with one set of ingredients, you can craft 15 syringes if you have enough. Which, fortunately, empty syringes are not something that's hard to come by, especially since the doctors insist on injecting anyone who hasn't had their joy. Yeah, hello, goodbye. Pick some flowers, they said. Okay. That's the quickest side quest that you're ever gonna get. If you're willing to pick and run. Would you like to get in there, please? Thank you. Empty atomizer, always useful. And mine, all mine, which I now have enough knockout syringes to handle. And 3 skill points, which isn't enough to buy a skill, but hey.
It's your own fault, the way you look at me.
At least it's fast acting.
What the hell?
Just lie back and think of England.
I think I like what Wesley said to Andre the Giant much better. Sleep soundly and dream of large women.
Just relax and enjoy it.
There's the one who done it!
There's the one who ducked under the wall so you can't find me. I don't think you won't sniff me out. Or rather, I don't think you will.
Fine. I've got better things to do than chase your ass across town.
Like sleep?
If you tell us it was your idea.
It's your fault for leading me on.
We're not a bloody bed and breakfast, are we? So get out!
Don't think I won't sniff you out.
I think you won't.
I can't keep you on if you can't be friendlier.
And yet another inventory expansion.
It's happening. Don't question it. Boom. Even more inventory space, which she desperately needs, I have to admit. Really? Where's this murderer? Oh, that's right. We'll be back here later. I thought this was the start of another side quest, but no, it's not. For Sally, it's part of a main quest, actually. I bet even that awful gingham dress would look pretty right now.
Oh, that's the minefield thing I just came from. And in case you're wondering, yes, Sally's quest, or Sally's chapter, in some ways are the hardest, because She's not physical like the other two. She can't choke anyone out.
Look, what if I don't want my perception cleanse? Should have thought of that, shouldn't I?
How am I doing on skills? 6 points? Still not enough to buy anything. Well, almost anything. I think I'll save the points though. As much as an extra 50 weight capacity appeals to me, and I have no freaking lockpicks. Yay. Well, I can get some. And it doesn't matter anyway. Oh, let's see.
Playing hard to get, are we?
The one major advantage to it being nighttime. And she almost woke up.
I could have been more charming to Robert Catesby. He could have helped. He's no fan of rules. But he's such a pig.
What I'm really hoping for does not include metal bits. I'm really hoping, well, never underestimate an atomizer. But what I'm hoping for is something I'm not finding. Okay. I need some more lockpicks. And you notice that door isn't there, and if I took a histoplasma, it wouldn't be there. That is strictly for Arthur's quest. I wonder. Yes, I have enough for 15 more doses of knockout juice. Well, 15 more knockout syringes. Which is going to be really important for going in and getting that toxic wastewater. Finally, a lockpick. One of two things that I really wanted was either that or some bobby pins. I still need more, but it'll do for now. Also, I think this is where the... Let's come around this side.
I won't spit you out.
You won't.
Good. Now I can sneak back in any time.
How many knockout syringes do I actually have at this point? Oh, you were right, Carrie. It's way more than I thought. So I have 52 knockout syringes now. I think that ought to be more than enough to carry me for a while. Iron lung. Master Tinker, doubling durability of crafted items by a small amount. Well, that's not going to help much. Some phencycline. Might come in handy if I get contaminated. But let me transfer stuff into that. Oh, let's see. And I will put the cleaver in there. We'll get rid of the bricks. We'll get rid of the banger. I need to find a well or something where I can get some water. Or go back to her house and make some more, you know, filtered water. But I do think this is where I'm going to leave it for tonight. I might do some off-camera house burglary to pick up some more stuff, but next time we'll see about getting that toxic wastewater and completing What's-His-Name's final mission. Because we do have... Yeah. Well, we don't have it on the list, but... At any rate, we will continue this next session. So, thank you for attending. A quick reminder, or do them off camera. At any rate, thank you very much for coming. For those who are new, I'd like to remind you, if you'd like to support the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a great rest of your